Welcome back to Sportscast. Live here on the Wednesday. Doing this podcast here. Again, we aren't streaming this live. We're still trying to get those kinks worked out. But again, we'll have the podcast up for you guys tomorrow and the webcast up on our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys download, subscribe to the show, spread the word, tell a friend. We do appreciate it. Right now, Knocker, coming up, we're going to have Shot of the Week brought to you by JuiceWhip.com, official sponsor of the show. Check them out today at JuiceWhip.com, official horchata sponsor, Knocker. So you can go first. Actually, no, I'm going to go first.
Whoa.
You're going to appreciate my shot here. Pretty good one.
Okay,
now,
then.
You're a man that likes boobs.
Of course.
Renee, would you say you're a man that likes boobs?
Very much so.
Boobies!
I'm a man that likes boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that a Major League pitcher likes boobs?
Of course.
Of course.
Would you say that a Major League pitcher might get distracted while pitching if he sees a set of boobs bouncing?
If he's human, yes.
If he's right. If he's straight, let's just say.
There you go.
Okay.
If he's straight.
If he's straight,
okay, yes.
okay? So, what better way to distract an opposition pitcher than to put a couple hot blondes right behind home plate with some huge jugs and jiggle them around while the pitcher's going?
Nice.
That deserves a shot of my week. But you can play the video here. Check out this blonde. You have the video too, Renee, as well. It should say boobies right on it. You don't have the video that says boobies right on it? No? Didn't get it to you? Okay, but that's the chick. You see her?
I see
Right
her.
there? The one in the red? Well, you check the video on our website, on our Twitter handle. She is back there. She's jiggling her jugs
Pulling the tank top down.
as the pitcher's throwing. And I say, God bless America.
Absolutely.
That is a shot of the week.
Only in America.
Because only in America are you allowed to have a blonde chick behind on national television jiggling her jugs around. And my God, I'm all for that.
That's fair play as far as
Fair
I'm
play.
concerned.
Did you see the other two next to her? Not bad either. They should have done the same thing.
Not bad.
It's a shot of the week.
I
to
do like
the-
shot of the week to the
I do
blonde
notice
chicks, the
the
Marlins
guy,
game.
the guy sitting next to her.
Oh, that's Marlins man. No, he's famous. He's the guy that wears that orange Marlins jacket to like every game, and you notice him. Yeah, it's the Marlins. You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
I
right?
know who
Marlins
you're
man.
talking
Yeah. Well, he's famous,
Is he?
I guess, to the Marlins people. I mean,
Not to me.
to the 10,000 fans
Right.
that they have.
He's getting an eyeful, though.
But
He's digging it.
shot of the week to the women out there that don't have a problem using their boobs to help out their home team
Anything
in
for the
sports.
team, baby.
Anything for the team.
That's right.
Shot of the week. What do you got, Pops?
Okay. I have got shot of the week to the most obvious thing that has happened in the last 12 months. Did you really think the Lakers weren't going to get one of the top 2 picks? Did you really?
It's rigged!
Did you really think
It's
the
rigged,
NBA
Knocker. Come on.
would have Magic Johnson sitting in that room and tell him, you lost your pick to the Sixers? Sorry, Magic. Did you really not think everything on the
So
up
you
and
do
up?
think it's rigged?
Hell yes, it's rigged.
All the way back to Patrick Ewing?
There's not a question
And
that
Shaquille
this
O'Neal to
isn't
the Orlando?
rigged. The Lakers again somehow end up with the second pick.
And the
Oh,
Celtics get the number one.
Right.
But they should have got the number. They had the best percentage
Sure.
to get the number one.
absolutely. But to the NBA for just, we don't care what you think.
Yeah. We don't care if you're good, Memphis. We
Right.
want the Lakers to be good.
We need the Lakers to be good.
Sorry, Phoenix. We don't care about you.
You're dropping to number 5.
Yeah, we care about the
Out
Lakers.
with you. Don't
Lots
care
more
if
money
there's
in
even
LA.
a franchise in Phoenix.
It does look like that, but I'm not. I want to not believe that.
It's so obvious.
No,
Yes. Next shot of the week to you.
it is
and-
kind of obvious.
to you and the acquiring of your new house.
Oh well, thank you very much.
It is a very big deal, very big step.
Yes, it
so
was.
Congratulations.
A long couple
To
weeks,
you.
but
Very
well
big
worth
house.
it.
And to yours.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. I'll have everyone over for a party.
Marshawn Lattimore. Who is
Yeah.
Marshawn Lattimore? He is drafted by the New Orleans Saints
Okay.
out of Ohio State, I
I
believe.
think it's 32nd pick, doesn't it?
And
His
I
last
just
pick
I
of the
just
first round.
love his mom. They did a thing in the ESPN and the LA Times and whatever. They did a thing on the moms of some of the top draft picks
Yeah.
and blah blah blah. And her comment, and you gotta love this. Out of all the things she could have said, one mom is, I had to get Fournette to stop stuttering, and that was our big thing. And another one, either your kid's going to get hit or he's going to be a big hitter. Or,
Yeah.
one of the things, I got to go to the games. I love the team. No, her comment, well, at least I get out of Cleveland, so there's some perks to this. Thank you, Jesus!
Get the hell out of Cleveland. Knocker, that might be the quote of the year.
Right?
At least I get to leave Cleveland.
You know how fast she packed her bags, get the fuck out of there down in New Orleans?
Out of all the things she could come up
And I'm not saying that. I mean, I'm not doing this on New Orleans. Isn't the best either. Louisiana's like you're not moving. It's like you're moving way up the scale. Okay, you're going from Cleveland to Louisiana.
She'd rather go to a town that got flooded by Katrina and they're still digging out than be in Cleveland.
Yeah, really. That's just a diss to Cleveland.
What does that say?
And when you're leaving to Louisiana from
I'd
better.
rather go to New Orleans.
My God, I'd rather. It's so good.
Shot of the week.
I'd give hers. That's a good shot. I like that.
I got a couple of shits of the week. One was more you had a bad day, but Chris Iannetta.
Oh, throw the picture up. Yeah, I was going to put him in because he had a bad day. We'll throw it up now. Look at this picture. He's eating a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. He's eating it. It's in his face.
I mean, this thing just eats him up.
Oh, my
right
God.
in the kisser. Takes one right to the face.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! You got knocked the fuck out, bitch!
Ball-eating bitch.
He's eating the ball.
He basically is.
That's
basically it.
That should be in like whatever the art Hall of Fame is.
Absolutely.
That is one of the best pictures you will ever see in sports.
Perfectly timed picture.
God.
And what's really sad? Go to the picture again. This is a professional hitter. Look where his bat is.
Yeah.
He's not even swinging.
Why is he even swinging?
He's not swinging. The bat's still on his back shoulder. He hasn't even started to swing.
He's trying to duck out of the way.
And he couldn't get out of the way.
Oh man, dude, that hurt. That's
painful. That's a shit of the week. You had a shitty week.
If he's single and you go to the bar, you tell him you're a professional hockey player and not a baseball player. Yeah,
I had the soup.
He's just drooling out of his mouth. Fantastic.
Give me anything I have to chew because I got no
right,
teeth.
sucking through a straw.
And the media. I am so absolutely sick and tired of this crap. Well, the Ducks had to go 7 games and then face the Predators on one night's rest. Dude, that's the way the playoffs work.
Yeah, don't go to Game 7.
If you beat your team in 4 straight, you get 7 days off.
LeBron
that's what you earn.
LeBron hasn't played in, I think, 8 days.
Right? That's what you earn. I don't want to hear no excuses. Well, they had to go to Game 7, so, wow, it's tough to turn around your emotions and find another team and blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
Yeah, this needs stories.
Shut up.
I'm with you.
Win it in 5 games, get some rest, and then play the Predators.
Stay in your lane.
Why are you even addressing this? This is what happens every single
Stay in your lane, media. Stay in your lane.
Right, just stay in your lane. Okay, they won their Game 7. Now they got to play the Predators.
Only going to abuse that for like the next month.
No excuses. No talking about it. No, none of this crap. Just report on Game 1 and what the hell happened.
I agree. I completely agree.
Thank you.
All right.
Done.
What do you got, Renee?
My shot of the week goes out to myself.
Oh, my God.
Because I've been up.
You are one pathetic loser.
Still going.
I'm up at 4 in the morning every morning.
This never happens this morning.
Look at he is tired. He's stoned and he's tired.
I'm tired.
And he's got a full belly.
So, I started training for one of the biggest morning shows in Los Angeles.
Yeah, all right.
All 98.7. So
there we go. Congratulations.
As a fill-in board op
for
the Woody Show. So if you don't know, if you're not here in LA, it's one of the biggest. They're blowing Kevin and Bean out of the water from K-Rock.
Yeah.
So
they're right below Heidi and Frank as far as right in LA market.
Big things are happening.
That's good.
Yeah.
But you got to pay the price with lack of sleep.
Yes, with lack of sleep. So gonna do it again
you
tomorrow.
See Renee's just hit the keyboard here, right after this shot of Blue Label. He's gonna eat it. So, and shout to all you listeners, guys, sticking with us throughout these last couple of months. I know you've been off and on each week, so we appreciate it. Again, let's hit the shot song. Let's take some shots, fellas.
Everybody! Everybody!
It caramelizes in your mouth.
That was good.
I got hair stand. I got like goosebumps from that.
Yeah?
I mean, it hit me. It's like it's going through.
That was really good.
God, it feels like Jesus.
Thank you, O-Dog.
Makes me want to do. I just created this sound drop, and I've been dying to play it. And this shot makes me feel like this.
Kind of creepy. Who is that?
You never heard Michael Jackson's Thriller?
What?
That's from the end of Thriller.
No, guys, I don't watch that avid. Like, I don't watch the music video just every day like you guys.
It's not in a music video. It was in the song. It was on the album, anyways.
That could be from any scary movie, dude.
That's Vincent Price. That's Vincent Price.
Vincent Price. one of the most famous horror actors in the history of filmdom.
I just thought that laugh
and
was
that's
cool.
that's his laugh at the end of Thriller.
Yeah.
Let's go to Cause
The more you know.
Yeah, really. The more you know on that. Get to Cause you had a bad day. Thank you. Knocker. Like we said, playoff hockey games are fun, right? Especially if your team's winning.
Tight.
Especially if your team's winning.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, one Penguins fan, his team was winning, but that wasn't enough because he decided to get tased during Game 2 of the Ottawa Penguins series. You can check out the video on our website.
How do you get so screwed up that you need to be tased?
I don't know, but the thing
And
is,
your
why it's
team's
because you had it.
winning.
Yeah, like that's what I don't get. It's like your team's
It's a
winning.
home game and your team's winning. What's your problem?
I don't know. But that's a bad day when you get tased on the day your team's winning in your home stadium. That's a bad day. That's not good. Hey, honey, who won the game? Oh, we did, but I got tased. Like, fucking ridiculous. All right, next up here, this is coming from another game here. Wizards, Celtics, as we know. It's 5-0 now, Ottawa. Just getting slaughtered. As Sebastian, as Dr. Rob drinks himself into oblivion.
I mean, he cannot be enjoying this
No.
at all.
He didn't like my
Nor
Bartnick.
Bartnick.
Yeah, they didn't like my tweet earlier. I think. Wizards fan dropped Celtics fan with devastating punch knock. We had a fight last week during that series.
All
Check
right.
it now. I want you to notice you're really good at picking things out of videos.
Okay.
Do you have this video? Okay. Yeah, you got it. Tell me something you see besides the guy getting knocked out that's fucked up about this video. Notice the guy. You guys can watch this on our site. I know it's kind of bad podcast radio here, but notice the guy in the guy just threw that punch in the hat with the. What does he do after he throws the punch?
Backs up and hides.
No, he backs up and films it.
Selfie.
He throws a pussy ass punch, and then decides to take his phone out and capture it all.
And film the rest of the fight?
Yes.
What a douche.
What a douche.
Yeah,
If you saw
absolutely.
the aftermath though, the guy that got punched.
And this is where?
Celtics Wizards game, man. That's a bad day.
You're a douche.
Yeah, the guy's a
The fight didn't involve you. And you don't take some
he
pussy
comes
punch.
in, throws a pushy punch, and then starts filming it. Douchebag, man.
And you know what, dude? Wearing your cap backwards, that went out like how long ago?
Yeah, really. And the plaid shirt. What are you,
Right. The
farmersonly.com?
plaid
What is the fucking that?
My issue is the circle.
flat bill with the 50-50 sticker
yeah,
from
the sticker, the 50-50 sticker.
The new era
Take
sticker.
that sticker off your hat! That's stupid!
It is. That new era fucking sticker. I can't stand it
Yeah.
either, dude. I got a gold sticker on my
I got
hat.
a sticker on my hat. On the bill.
What are you, fucking Willy Wonka? You trying to get a
Right.
gold ticket? What the hell?
That was totally douche.
That was
That
douche,
is
right?
Every time I see that, I think,
Douchebag!
I'm a
Yes.
badass. Watch me. Watch. These guys are fighting.
Yeah, I'm going to come in and
sneak
throw a
up
punch
Throw a punch and then back up.
and film it. Yeah. World star! World star! So stupid.
one
I
of the
swear
first
to
things
God.
I do is peel that sticker right off those hats, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, Knocker,
What am I, 12?
I'm
I
with you,
fucking
dude.
rock that.
Right.
My wife is the same thing. She gets pissed off at that shit, too.
Yeah.
It's all millennials.
What am I, 14? Get out of here with that.
Now, Knocker, I've had this. This is a serious conversation I'm having with my wife right now. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Now, you've had this surgery done. Vasectomy. You've had
Yes.
one, correct?
Yes.
My wife's in serious talks with me because she wants to not take the pill anymore.
I don't blame her.
And I don't blame her either. It's kind of messes up her diet. It messes up her sleeping. It's this kind of hormonal thing and all that that goes with it.
Yeah.
She wants me to do this.
Okay.
And I really don't want to. They like burn you. I've heard that you can smell your nuts burning. Like you can smell.
They go inside and they clip the vas deferens.
Yes. And then you have an ice pack on your balls for a week. Like
It's a simple
it's not
thing.
simple. They're cutting into my nuts.
But you can still do this. All day.
What, do they shoot blanks?
I think so.
Best thing I
Just
ever
go like
did.
Cartman's
just
balls.
empty.
It's just like
Best thing I ever did.
best thing you ever did.
Absolutely.
What?
Well, yeah,
Absolutely.
after 5 kids.
Now I have some questions. Are you still able to perform to your standards?
Absolutely.
Are you still able to? I
You
don't want. No,
you
stop. I
eja-
don't want to keep it
You
clean. Okay.
ejaculate the same volume of fluid.
You do.
Yes.
That is the sex drop.
You do.
Okay, you
There's
do.
nothing different other than the free release of both of you to have sex whenever you want without worrying about anything.
So there's
And if you want to have an
how
affair,
on a painful.
and if you want to have an affair, can't get her pregnant.
Yeah, but that's not the reason, Knocker. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, man.
Just saying.
What are you, an NBA player? I mean,
Just
come on.
saying. You're not going to be a Cromartie, okay?
That's where I'm getting to right now.
No, everything's the same. But what it does do is,
I'm very scared. I'm honestly very scared, and I don't know if I want to do it.
Why?
It's not cheap. It's expensive.
I don't care about the price. It's my nuts.
father-in-law will pay for it.
Shut the fuck up.
Worry about Juicy Whip will pay for the ball, castration
They
thing
might.
here. I'm just saying, Josh.
Castration?
I'm just saying.
Is that what it's called too?
No.
Oh.
I'm just,
I don't know. I'm going to go, can I get a castration, please?
I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying that getting her off the pill health-wise is a very good thing. Okay? Mentally, she will not have to remember to take it. Her mood swings will not be as bad as they were. Okay? I don't know if you guys use rubbers or not.
No.
Okay? You
No,
don't-
hell no. We're
but you
married.
don't-
I'm not using
Yeah,
no
we tried that for
friggin'
about
rubber.
30 seconds.
Yeah,
That
it's
didn't
not
work.
working.
5 kids later, but hey, it felt good.
I'm honestly really worried
I'm
about
just saying
this.
it's not that big a deal. It truly is not that big a deal.
Please, throughout the week, as you're downloading this, tweet me. Let me know for the guys that have had it done. I want to know what the pain scale is, the recovery
There's no
time.
pain.
You might just be the only. You just might be a tough SOB.
Dude,
okay?
there's
I
no
can't
pain.
I can't even do a shot. I'm scared of shots.
I'm one of those
Joshua.
pussies.
Yes, thank you.
Joshua,
I am.
Josh-
I'll play it again because I am one of those.
I'm one of those pussies.
Yes. I don't like shots. I'll admit it. I'm a pussy. I can't. That's the worst thing. I'd rather seriously
Okay, then they
do
put you
anything else than get a little shot. I hate
then
it.
they put you to sleep. Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, but
And there's no. They can if you wish. Yes.
Oh, if I wish, that's like a must. I'm not doing this awake having them talking about what's for dinner as they're cutting my nuts open.
All right.
Into your nuts.
No.
You're
yeah,
forgetting
into
the last
your ball
sentence
sack.
of that. You're not asking. It's a little
Into
incision into your finger.
your
No,
ball
into
sack.
your nuts.
Into your ball sack. Yes.
So you're saying I should go through with it.
Absolutely. You will love life afterwards.
But I don't want any more kids. We're good. We're
You
settled.
will-
It's not
you-
about the kids
I
thing.
understand that. But I'm telling you, the relief of not having to worry about getting pregnant and the mood swings and the relief of her not having to take the pill, which screws up her body, whether you think so or not, it's a foreign thing that's changing her metabolism. It's changing
is.
things about her.
It is.
And she wants to get off, and I don't blame her. Okay? It will free her up.
Really scared, Renee.
Okay?
I'm
As-
seriously
as-
scared,
Hey.
dude. I'm scared. Like, I'm honestly not. I don't feel comfortable
As
about it.
freak a leak as she might be now,
Yeah.
ratchet it up 10%.
Really?
Absolutely.
Is it worth
She's
my nuts
free.
worth that 10%?
Yes. I'm telling you it is.
Fuck, I'm scared.
I'm telling you it is.
All right. Well, seriously,
And
guys,
dude,
tweet,
you have
tweet
enough
me.
pharmaceuticals in your house. You won't even remember.
Yeah, I'd be laid up just smoking
Right.
on blunts all day
Right.
for a week
Right.
and watching, reruns on
Hello?
Netflix or something.
Shrooms, pot,
Yeah.
Coke,
Yeah.
Valium,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Ecstasy,
Give me some
whatever.
Vicodin. Throw me up some Vicodin.
Right?
But
You won't
even-
even know.
All right, really though, guys, I want your honest advice as you guys download this podcast. Tweet me
Best
at
thing
Real
ever.
Josh Pacheco at Real Josh Pacheco on Twitter. Just DM me whatever you got. I want to know really from guys who've had this done how it is, you're feeling afterwards, the pain, everything. I want to know because it's something that we're contemplating. or
Best
she
thing ever.
is.
Do it.
All right, Knocker, we talked about that. Well, you
I'm
said
your
you
dad.
can't get
My
pregnant.
advice
though,
is do it.
right? You're saying you can't get pregnant?
No.
Well, tell that to Antonio Cromartie's
I know,
ass.
right?
Because his wife is pregnant with his 14th child, Knocker. 14!
Right, after presumably he had this done, right?
Yes, he's had his 14th child, Knocker. She's 25 weeks pregnant.
Some serious DNA going on here.
It's his 6th child, though, with this mama. He's got 8 others with 8 different
I
baby
understand
mamas.
that, yeah.
So,
There's some serious
but
DNA
that's what I'm
testing
afraid
needed
of
to be
having
done.
a bad day like Antonio Cromartie. Yeah, I got the surgery, but you know what? Honey comes to you the next day and says, hey, honey, we're having a
Well,
14th
the percentage
child.
of her getting pregnant on the pill is the same as you getting her pregnant after a vasectomy. It's the same.
Play a bad day.
Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad
Really
song
scared me.
just to try
Don't be.
Bothering me. It's
Don't
been
be.
bothering me for a couple
The
days.
surgery that they did on your
She
chest.
brought it up over dinner, too. It's like, this isn't the place.
Right, no. That's
I'm
not
eating
the place,
spaghetti.
Right?
My God.
The surgery you had on your chest.
Yeah.
And the splinter they took out of your back.
Back, yeah.
Both worth experience.
Really?
supposed to be worse.
Yeah, my chest is
doing
bad. Yeah, I don't expect it to be that bad, but yeah, just gonna try. Well, it's not as bad as I guess Julio Chavez Jr. See what happened to him?
Who?
Julio Chavez Jr., the boxer.
Okay. After he got his ass
after
whipped
he got
by
his
Canelo?
after he got his freaking ass whipped, he decided to drown his misery by getting a bunch of strippers up to his room.
Okay.
Well, the dumbass is not only married, but he also had a $40,000 watch and a $3 million check stolen out of his room from the strippers. So not only was he embarrassed, but he was ripped off by a bunch of bloody hookers.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. Play it because
He's
you had
an
it bad.
idiot.
Yes, he's an idiot for Julio Chavez, whatever senior
you
Chavez.
had a
dude.
bad
All right, at least put the money in the safe. That's why they have it in the hotel room, you douche.
Right.
Come on, man.
Stupid can
You stupid can
How
you be? Like, I
stupid
just
can
don't get it, Knocker.
be?
All right, Knock. Let's take a.
I want to know where.
Let's get to Bonehead real quick.
You
before we
really
get
have
to
to have some connections, though, to steal
Yeah.
a $3 million check and cash it. Where the fuck are you going to cash a $3 million check?
I bet a hooker knows in Las Vegas where she can cash that shit. I'm sure she knows where she can
She
probably
probably
get
got
a million.
500,000.
Yeah, on something on. She probably got 50%, but who gives a fuck?
That's true.
A casino won't cash that? If you walk in and be like, hey, can I get $3 million? in
No
chips?
way.
Oh, yeah, you're a blonde hooker with a check that says, yeah, my name's Julio Cesar Chavez. Here, cash
You
it.
just walk in and go, ole.
Orale.
That's-
That's
no
how bad he beat
yeah.
my ass. I walked in, a man came out, a woman. Cash my check.
I'll give you a ding on that one.
Hey,
All
no
right.
speak English.
Now, Julia Cesar Chavez.
Yeah, no. No, that's an A, not an O on that name. That's an A. I just forgot. Here, put that line right there.
was a
They
man
forgot
when
to
I
add the
walked
line
in.
after I lost. So. All right, Knock. Last thing before we go to break here, let's get to Bonehead of the Week here. Knocker comes from college football,
Okay.
where these three geniuses out of Illinois three Illinois football players decided to pull off an armed robbery.
Okay.
Only they got caught in the most idiotic way possible. It says here, Illinois football players Dart DeLee, Ziarna Holcomb, and Howard Watkins were arrested on charges of home invasion, armed robbery, after the idiotic plan to rob a man on their campus dorm was failed. As cops say, about 3 men were wearing masks and entered an apartment in an effort to rob a person inside. At least one of the men was brandishing what appeared to be a gun. The problem was, the cops say the alleged victim recognized the voice of one of the men in the mask blowing their cover. So they robbed a dude that they probably partied with the week before. It's like, bro, you're Dart DeLee, bitch. Like, what are you, robbing me? At that point, cops say one of the alleged robbers moved his mask and tried to play the whole thing off as a joke.
Right. That's what I would have done.
The cops didn't believe it after they found a gun on the crime scene there. Despite the comedy of errors, the 3 men allegedly got the money from the victim and were booked.
Wow.
Just stupid. Hey, dude, is that Dave in that mask?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I just
He's an
smoked a
idiot.
bong with you last week, bro. You
Right?
robbing me? Dude, can you
hell,
just
bro?
bonehead? Like, how boneheaded can you be? Like, rob someone that doesn't know your goddamn voice.
If I'm the famous guy,
Yeah.
I don't talk.
Yeah. Like, who's the non-popular guy? Because out of the
You
3,
talk.
yeah. Like, you just nudge him, like, dude, come on. You
Like
know?
wearing a little Hi, my name
Yeah.
is.
Hi, my name's Dart DeLee. I play for the.
We're here to rob
rob
you.
Yes. Here's my
I
gun.
hope you don't take it personal.
Yes. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
All right, Knock, let's get to break here. When we get back, we're going to cover this LeVar Ball, Christine Leahy fiasco.
You got my song?
Yes,
Oh, my
I
God.
got it.
I love LeVar Ball. I love him in many ways possible. He's my new favorite person.
Really?
He went up about 10 notches after his criticism of Christine Leahy.
Wow.
You know what, LeVar?
To wash?
Just keep being LeVar. That's all you got to say. Just keep being LeVar.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, ladies. Stay in your lane. Knocker, what do you got?
Yeah, my song is super badass, and
Okay,
I'm really,
what do you got?
I'm really
You jacked
pumped
up for this
for
one?
this song.
All
Yeah,
right.
'cause back in my stoner days, it would just to get stoned and just crank this bad boy up. This could be called Aqualung Part 2,
Okay.
but it's called Cross-Eyed Mary. It's by Jethro Tull. Just a badass rock and roll jam. So just sit here, turn your radio, turn your sound up, whatever you got to do, take a hit, and listen to this. One of my favorite songs ever, Cross-Eyed Mary, Jethro Tull.